know when you're ready. Good afternoon. I'm Richard Lewis Brown, and I'm glad to be here at the Department of Justice. I want to first say thank you to Michelle and Blaine for having me. It's a pleasure. The reason why I'm here is quite simple. It's about our union, Local 1000. Currently, we face a great challenge. The United States Supreme Court has a case, Janus versus AFSCME. It appears that the court will rule against unions, and public sector unions will no longer be able to automatically deduct fees from public sector employees that they represent. Therefore, it's a strong possibility that Local 1000 will lose many people they represent. And so, with this crisis, what do? Do we criticize? Do we condemn? Do we complain? Do we say our union doesn't really care for us? I say no. I say we'll take a positive attitude and we'll face this challenge. Therefore, Richard Lewis Brown, myself, is running for Local 1000 president. The upcoming election is April 20th through May 21st, 2018. What I stand for is in this brochure. And as you'll see, it says, "Don't stop believing." And my website, realamericanspike.com, goes into greater detail about what I believe can change our union. And so today, I would like to simply say a few words to you. First, we must have unity. If we had total unity in our union, where there was no division of a due-paying member, a fair share fee payer, or an NGO, we wouldn't have this problem. We should all be members. We should all have the right to vote. We should all get the benefits. If we take your money, you should have the right to vote. Let me say this to you again. If you pay money to our union, you should be a member. We should have one membership class, and you should have the right to vote. Now, with that, where's our transparency with our union? Many people say we don't have that. That's why when I go to Worksite meetings, I'm taped, because everything I say, I stand by. And I'm not going to have secret meetings with people and say one thing in a secret meeting and then come out and say something different in public. I stand by what I say. Transparency, along with the unity. With that, we say, how can we change our union? You have to vote. This is the United States of America. If you want to see change, you must vote. Whether it's for your school board, whether it's for state government or federal government, you must vote. That's the only legal way you produce change in America. You must vote. And when people say in our union doesn't do anything and hasn't done anything in years, the question I ask is, are you voting? Are you active? Now, I realize some of you have been silenced, you've been criticized, you've been bullied, and I apologize for that. I'm asking you to please vote in the upcoming election. It's vital to our success. So, through our unity, through transparency, and through voting, we can change the perception of our union. Someone said, "Richard, are you really sure that if the court, the United States Supreme Court, rules against us, that they could really attack our union?" And I say yes. Because many people will leave our union because they believe the union doesn't do anything for them. And so, if you elect me as your president, I'm going to advocate and fight for you to get higher wages. That includes COLA and geographic pay. In fact, I've put it in writing here. I'm going to refuse the salary stipend. And I had it notarized. Being a president of Local 1000 is not a job. Let me say this for you again. Being the president of Local 1000 is not a job. You cannot find in the state government for the state of California where it says public sector union president, job classification, and here's the salary range. you won't find it. To me, this is called sacrifice. To serve you, because I believe in you. Why do I believe in you? Because I believe in state employees for the state of California. I don't subscribe to the fact that they say we're lazy, we're unmotivated, we're uneducated, we don't care, that we don't contribute to our own pension. That's the thought process about us, that we don't have the emotional intelligence to be successful. I don't agree with that. I believe in you. I believe in our country called America. I believe in the power of voting to produce change. So, with that said, this is why I'm running. We need transparency, we need unity, we need people to vote, we need new leadership. We don't currently have term limits. Why is that? That's the way it is by our bylaws. We need to change that. We need to have a secure union website where you can ask your questions, it'll be posted, and the answers to your questions will be on the website. That gives you transparency. Our financial documents for the union should be transparent as well on our union secured website. That way you know your money is not being wasted. Many people will run in this upcoming election and they'll make you promises. I simply say this: I have my voting record from 2012 for you to view at realamericanspike.com. Please review my voting record. You can critique it, you can criticize it, but it's there for you. If anyone wants my tax returns, my credit report, or my pay stub, I'm transparent. I'll send it to you. I'm not afraid. I cannot ask the union to be transparent unless I first show transparency. So, with that being said, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask me. Are there any questions? No questions. Well, that makes it easy. That really makes it easy. I appreciate you taking time to come out to listen to me. And today is December 14th, 2017. Again, thank you to Michelle Blaine here at the Department of Justice on 13th and I. Thank you so much.